Hi everyone, it's Claire from Scrappy Nerd UK and welcome to a little haul video. So I've just been on a retreat weekend and I picked up some bits and bobs from the on-site shop from Lottie Loves Paper. So I thought I would film a quick haul video just to show you what I got. So first of all, I picked up some of the bits from the Maggie Holmes Round Trip collection. So these are the papers that I chose. So I didn't buy them all. I wasn't a massive fan of all of the patterns, but I grabbed these ones. So I think this one's round the wrong way. So this one here is called Voyage, and it's this floral, which I'm sure is in the garden party collection as well. I'm not a huge fan of this side, but this beautiful wood grain, I just had to have that one. And then this one here is called On the Road, and it's all these word sentiments. And then the other side is this yellow with these white and light pink sunbursts on. This one here is called Wanderlust, and this floral paper is absolutely gorgeous. And the reverse of that is a purple and white check, which I probably should have got two because I actually really like both sides. This one here is called Departure, and it has a whole load of aeroplanes on, and then there's this orange and pink stripe on the back. This one is called Documented, so it's a ledger style paper, but it's got transit authority and passenger information, so it's a travel themed one. And then this beautiful blue with white heart pattern. Then this one is called Explore, and this has got all of the 3x4 cut aparts. There's some tickets, there's some tags, there's labels. So I love these types of paper because this really bolsters the ephemera that you can use in your layouts, especially when you cut the tickets and the tags and all sorts out. And then on the reverse of that is this white with black fern pattern. And then the last paper I got from that collection was this one called Passage, and it's a rainbow stripe. And then on the reverse, it's this yellow on white, bit of a trippy tone. So I got it for this side, of course. So to go with that, there wasn't a lot left by the time I went to the shop. But I managed to pick up the 6x12 stickers for that collection. And so these are double-sided. And I just love a good travel collection. I wasn't actually going to get this collection, but my friend kept telling me that I needed it, and so of course I needed it. So I got those, and then I also got the puffy stickers, which are super cute. And there's a little bus and a little satchel. I think that's meant to be a geotag. I think, I'm not too sure. It's Maggie Holmes, so of course there's swans in the collection, and flip-flops and cameras, and yeah, just all very travel themed, but it's a different colour palette for a travel collection, so I got those to give that a go. So I think that's all I got from the round trip collection. And then we worked with the Simple Stories Let's Get Crafty supplies at our retreat, and I will film a layout share for the layouts that I made on the weekend as well. But I really love this collection, so I decided to pick up the 12x12 collection kit. So in this you get 12 sheets of double-sided paper, and you get the 12x12 sticker sheet. You can see the patterns on the paper there, and then the sticker sheet is on the back. So I just love these little inks and ATG and a tape runner and a desk, and it's just everything that as a crafter, when we like to document our hobby, then this is perfect to do that. So I picked up the Simple Stories collection kit for that. and that's all I could get from that collection. Everything else was sold out. And then in the previous retreat, we'd actually worked with the Simple Stories Happy Hearts collection, and I didn't manage to get anything. It all sold out in the shop, and so this time I managed to pick up the Happy Hearts foam stickers, and these are again double-sided. And I also managed to grab the decorative brads. And these aren't the traditional brads with the backing. They are just self-adhesive. And then you get some chipboard shapes in those as well. And then I also managed to grab the journal bits also. So these are just a load of tickets and tabs and just spaces to be able to add an area for journaling. So those are the bits that I picked up from Simple Stories Happy Hearts. And then the final purchase that I made from the shop was another Distress Oxide, because of course I am slightly obsessed with these. I went with the Twisted Citron. Now I am not a green lover, but I am also very aware that there is green in several kits, and there have been occasions where I have just wanted a green. Now this looks very limey on the packaging, however I have seen it in real life and it's not as lime as this, so I'm hoping that's really going to complement my collection. I've got a few more on the way as well. I did a cheeky little order last night, so I picked that one up. And then there was one other thing that I bought in Hobbycraft before going to the retreat that I thought I would share with you as well. So I picked up this Jane Davenport bag, and it's called an open and shut case. And then it's just says storage bags. Store all of your Making Faces collection. So the Jane Davenport mixed media stuff that she does, it does look like, if you haven't got any, it does look like makeup supplies, because it looks like eyeshadow palettes, and it looks like brushes that we use for makeup. And lipsticks and all sorts. So this, I suppose, was designed for you to be able to store all of those things in. However, it can also obviously store other mixed media supplies. So I thought I had seen this. Oh, I've got a bit of a dodgy zip on mine, I think. I had seen this in Hobbycraft for £25 in the UK, and I didn't get it at that price because I thought that was a little pricey, but then I saw it had been reduced going back a few months ago down to £18, and I thought no, and I walked away, and then I knew that I wanted it. So when I went back and they had none, I was absolutely gutted. But we went to Hobbycraft just before we went to the day before we went to our retreat, and I saw that they had them. I saw they had them in the Hobbycraft that we went to, and they were reduced down to £9. So obviously the universe was calling to me, and they knew that I should have waited to be able to pick this up. So I'm just going to remove the packaging from this. So it is just 3 little bags in this clear bag, but I thought this would be perfect, and I think that they are. Yeah, I think they're resistant inside the material. So if you get anything mixed media wise on them, I think you could probably easily just wipe it off. But I thought this would be perfect for me to be able to transport my mixed media supplies in. So my my inks that can get very messy if the lids are slightly loose, my blending brushes, my paint brushes, those sorts of things, and then it can just all be packed into one bag, and then I can just take this with me when I go to crops and retreats. So because I don't have anything at the moment that I can store my mixed media in. I have used a wash bag before, but it just wasn't big enough. So I really like the idea of this having 3 little bags that all go inside one big bag, and I know that this is then dedicated to my mixed media supplies, and obviously it doesn't hurt the fact that it is very pretty. So that's everything that I got. I hope you've enjoyed today's haul video. If you have, as always, if you can give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, I'd love you to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you all again next time. Bye.